Is this thing focused? I'm so scarred from last time this happened and it wasn't focused, so I'm really checking here. Hey guys, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a Brandy Melville like collection thing. I honestly don't really know if it counts as a collection because it doesn't feel like a collection. I didn't even know how much Brandy Melville I had until I picked it out of my closet. So, and by the way, I know Brandy Melville's been a really controversial thing in the past few months, years. I don't really know. I'm kind of like not updated with everything, but I just wanted to let you know I'm not posting this to encourage society's standards of being tall and skinny and white, because I am a short Asian girl, so I don't exactly fit Brandy's type either, if that makes sense. I've accepted that a long time ago. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you're perfect exactly the way you are. You don't need to fit into these clothes to make yourself feel good about yourself. I don't have that much clothes, but without further ado, let's get into the video. I also apologize for the changing light. This part is really overexposed because the sun's right there right now, but we'll just hope that it works out okay. For the first section, I wanted to do tops, I guess. The first top I've ever gotten. This is when my friend and I first got into Brandy Melville. We were like obsessed with it. So this is the Bethany top. It's basically just a black top. On the front, there's just kind of this laced up part. It's J-Galt, so that's the first one. The second top is just this straight cut white crop tank thing. I really like the straight cut on it, but then I realized I don't have enough like boob. But I still like this top because I think it's still flattering and it's just something to throw on. It's really comfortable. It just has this kind of rib material and I really like that top. So that's the second. The next one is this also white tank. This one isn't as cropped as the last one. It has like actual straps, so it's not the spaghetti strap look. It's also ribbed. I think this top is really flattering because of this little V cutout right here. I think this one's also perfect to just throw on with anything because recently I've just been wearing a lot of white tops, as you can see. So that one's also really nice. So this next top is actually a short sleeve. I bought it pretty recently and it has these little pink flowers on it. I really like those. I think they're the cutest things ever because it's just a really simple design. The cut of it's just really nice. And then it's just buttoned down, as you can see, on the front. So I really love this one with a pair of black bottoms because I typically don't wear too much color. I've seen people wear this with normal blue denim, so I'm sure that this is pretty versatile. The next top is a long sleeve. So I got this one from PacSun actually a long time ago. It just kind of bunches in the middle right there. Sort of cropped, but it's not really cropped at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it. This one's also really comfortable, but it's a bit low on me. I don't know why that is. I'll just throw like a bralette under it and it'll be a lot cuter. I also have the black version of the last top and it's just the same thing. Same cut, same style, same everything. Except the bottom of the shirt. This one's kind of rolled at the bottom. This one has a seam at the bottom, so that's the only difference between the two. I think it's just a nice simple black top. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. I really enjoy having that top. It's also good for layering in the winter when it gets cold, even though it doesn't really get actually cold where I live. The next section I have is outerwear or jackets, but the first one I have is just this kind of mint green windbreaker. This one's actually by J-Galt. I'm not a big windbreaker person. I just can't figure out how to style windbreakers, so I'm working on it. But I do really like this one. I think the fit is still really nice. It's not too crunchy, which is what I hate about most windbreakers. They're just really not comfortable to wear. But I like this one because I have really narrow shoulders, so it kind of fits a little bit better. The next outerwear piece I have is this old windbreaker. I think everyone used to have this one. It's just black and it has the California Malibu locals only on here. This one kind of slides off my shoulders sometimes if I don't wear anything over it. So this one I use for layering a lot, but I can't really wear on its own because my shoulders just don't let me do that, I guess. The last outerwear item I have is this blue jacket that everyone also used to have, does have, I don't know, but it's just the one with the little zipper pocket right here. I feel like I don't like it as much as I did before because the sleeves do the little scrunch thing here. I like having looser sleeves so I can pull them, but then this one, if it rides up, it kind of just stays there. So I think this one's J-Galt too. Oh yeah, this one's J-Galt. So it's not technically brandy, but it's technically brandy. I don't know how that works. The next category I have is sweaters, just comfy stuff, I guess. I have sweaters and more of like the relaxed sweatshirt kind of look. So the first one I have is a sweater that I consider a sweater. It's just this navy button-up cardigan, I guess, and it's cropped. How I usually wear this one is I'll button them all up and then I'll leave the first button like out, kind of like a collar, but there's no collar on it. But I love this navy color. I really love putting this with my black bottoms. I just think it looks so good together. Like, I don't usually wear navy, so it's kind of hard for me to style, but I really like this one. So for the next one, if you know me, I wear this one so much because I've been obsessed with it since the day I got it. It's just this white button-down kind of cardigan. It's kind of the same thing as the other navy one, but this one's ribbed and white, and this one's kind of a thicker material too, so if I use it as a long sleeve, it's warmer. And I love this so much because I just wear this all the time. I think it's so flattering, and I can wear it with literally anything. This piece is just so versatile. Oh, so good. The next piece I've actually had for a while. So it's just this gray sweater. It's cropped. I got this at PacSun when I was shopping. I went back and forth between the Brandy and the PacSun, and then I ended up going to PacSun because I had gift cards. It kind of has this mock neck on it, but it's also pretty cropped at the bottom. So it's warm, but it's also not the most comfortable thing either. The material's not as soft as you would think. Just beware when you buy Brandy sweaters. I guess they're just not all the greatest material. The next long sleeve-ish item I have is sort of more on the sweatshirt side or crew neck side. A lot of people have this one too. This one's also J-Galt. So it's just the white kind of sweatshirt. It's a little bit cropped. It's not cropped on me because I'm short. It just has these two blue navy stripes on the side, and then on the front it's just, what does it say? It says Los Angeles with a flag. That's one that I saw a lot around the time I got this. It's so comfortable to just kind of lounge around in. This shirt is a navy, also kind of sweatshirt-y material. I think the style is very similar to the last one I showed you, but this one has a thinner material, so it's more like a cotton long sleeve instead of a thicker material. I don't really know how to describe it. And this one just says New York on it. The lighting is changing. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Is that better? It's probably gonna keep changing. It's been getting sunny and then now it's cloudy, so I'm kind of done with the weather. And the last thing I have for this category is this quarter zip that my friend actually bought me last year for my 17th birthday. So it's just this Malibu quarter zip, and I really like this one because it's so simple to just have the Malibu on this side. I think it's also great to just throw on. I'm not a big hoodie person because I don't think I look in hoodies, to be honest. I'll wear them, but I don't look good in them. But I do love quarter zips. This one's pretty heavy. The final category is dresses and skirts. I only have one skirt, so I didn't know where to put it. Is that right? Yeah, I have one skirt, so I just decided to throw it into this one. And it's actually the newest addition to my collection. So it's just this blue plaid skirt. So I really love this one because it reminds me of like a picnic cloth thing. And then there's two slits on the side. I really like this one. I think the color is so cute. It's just kind of a baby blue or like a periwinkle if you want to get real technical in here. But I love this material. I think it's so comfortable and it's so easy to style with things. So onto the dresses. I have this blue midi dress. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it is on me. It kind of is a midi, kind of not really. It's a little bit longer than the other dresses are on me. The print is just these little white flowers on it, and I think it's such a simple print, but it's so cute, especially for spring. I actually wore this past week just because I love this dress so much. The material is really soft, and I think the fit is really good on me because it's not too short, which I like, but that's also because I'm short. The next dress I have is this plaid one. So this one is a little bit longer. It's actually a lot longer, especially on me. It has this really intricate kind of plaid going on, but the plaid colors are like a pink and a blue. These colors are just a really good mix to have together. They make this really nice kind of tannish color even from far away, but then when you look up close you can see the detail, and I love that. And I'm not like a clothing person, clothing fashionista, whatever. There's also a zipper in the back, and it also ties around the waist. Okay, for my last two pieces, I'm really gonna try to hurry this up because, as you can see, it's getting dark again. Actually, really similar dresses. I have this wrap dress This one just has white flowers on it, similar to the other, like my short sleeve shirt, except the flowers are white. And this one just kind of a long sleeve on it, and there's ribbons to of course tie it, which, yeah. Story time. The first time I tried on this dress, I loved how it looked in like my head, but then I took it to the PacSun dressing room because I used to just shop in PacSun all the time for brandy because there was no brandy around me that I went to. But now I go to brandy all the time because I have people who can drive. But the first time I tried this on, I couldn't figure out how to tie it. I don't know. I didn't know that there was like the little hole in the back that you're supposed to stick it through and then wrap it around to tie it. Like, it was just the most confusing thing ever. So I couldn't figure it out, and then I just didn't get the dress because I was like, well, my brain can't comprehend how to tie the dress, so I can't wear it. But now I figured it out. I think this one's probably the most flattering dress I have on me. The short sleeves give me a broader kind of shoulder, and then when I tie it around the waist it makes it look smaller, I guess, and then it flares out at the bottom. So I think this dress is really flattering on anyone. It accentuates the right areas, you know. For my last dress that I'm hurrying to get off the hanger, exact same style of dress, but then the print is just these little flowers. These ones have color on them. I don't know if you can tell at all, but these ones do have color. They're kind of, I don't really know what flower this is. It reminds me of a tulip. Colors on this are really muted, which I think is so great because if they're too bright, it would probably look like the other dress, but since they're muted, it's a little bit different. Those flowers are so cute. Can you see this? I've come to like this one recently more than that one. But yeah, that is the last piece from my collection. That's it for this video. If you guys like this, wait, no, I don't know how to end this video. So that's it for today's video. If you liked seeing all my clothes and my struggle to get things off of hangers, let me know by liking this video and commenting and subscribing to me, because I don't have a good reason for you to subscribe to me, but I mean, I try my best. Subscribe if you like me somehow for some reason. Thank you so much for watching today's video again. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.